Ownership babes, I know it's been quite some time, maybe a couple weeks. Hopefully, I'll be able to share a lot of exciting things that have been going on this past month. But today, I just want to chime in on a topic that really, I would say, disturbs me. I really want to share this because I'm seeing a lot of people are copying lifestyles and trying to paste it in their particular lifestyle. And I'm talking about in terms of finances. See, I know right now you could see someone paying off 100,000 in debt, or you'll see someone before age 30 owning 5 rental properties and talking about their passive income and things of that sort. And it could get you to the point where you want to copy their financial plan for your life. But I want you to understand today, coming from someone that, yes, I am trained to talk about this because I did it myself. I put together a plan to be totally debt free. If you're new to this channel, just sharing this. If you've been here, you know this story. I'm totally debt free, mortgage free. I have freed myself from corporate America. I can do the things that I desire to do. Why? Because I made sure I had a financial vision for my life. And because of that, it allowed me to never become rather distracted by anyone else's financial vision. Now, did I listen to other people? Did I hear what other people said about their financial journey? Of course, there were some things that I would take from their story and I applied to my financial roadmap, but I didn't copy and paste everything. See, when I turn on a video or I tune into social media and I hear things, for example, like someone saying that you shouldn't cut out the little things, the lattes, the whatever, that's not going to make a difference in your life. And that's totally unfair for them to say, because in their lives, maybe it would make a difference. Maybe this is a person that's single, maybe they're married, maybe they don't have kids, but in your particular life, cutting out the small things can make a difference. I'm a believer that small changes can have big impacts on your life. So to tell someone that, you could suggest that, but to say that that will not get them to financial freedom, that is untrue. And so you have to really realize that right now you have to have your own vision together, just as I have. Everyone has to have your own vision. Even when you're listening to a lot of my sessions, you have to have your financial vision for your life. Why? Because when you hear something that I may speak on, there may be one or two things that you want to use, and everything else you might want to leave. There may be sometimes there's nothing you want to take from my sessions, and that is practically fine. Why? Because we are all different. We all have a different financial situation and journey. So what you have to do is, honestly, you have to get sold out on your plan for your life. See, once you become sold out, I'm here to tell you, no one can sell you anything unless you choose to buy it. So first, I would just say it's just some practical steps. Number one, get sold out on your vision. Map your vision. Go check out my session, my video. I'm going to reference it. Check it out. It's just a simple, really quick video talking about mapping your vision, not my vision, because I'm living the vision that I created, or that God, I may say, that God allowed me to create. So I'm fine. It's about you. So learn how to map your vision. Once you map it, get totally sold out on it. If you have any doubt about it, if you don't have any faith or any belief in it, then guess what? Anyone could come along and try to sell you on their journey, and then you're going to find yourself buying their courses and buying their services, and you're going to look at yourself and say, wow, why am I not where they are? Because you tried to copy their system and paste it in your life. Versus saying, and I'm not saying don't buy the courses, because I just believe one of the biggest investments you can make next to God and your faith is investing in things that are designed for you to grow. However, before you invest in those things, you got to know how they fit into your situation. Maybe you only need one or two of their courses. Maybe you don't need them all, or maybe you need all of them. Either way, when you have a financial vision, a plan for your life, you'll know exactly what you need to do. And even if you make mistakes, because I made mistakes along the way, but guess what? It's okay. You'll learn from it. But I don't want your mistake to be copying and pasting people and their exact financial journey, because it will kill you. Not literally, but it will kill you and your financial goals and dreams. So here's what I'm saying as we wrap this up. A few practical tips. Number one, like I said, I've said it repeatedly throughout this video: have a vision, map a vision for your life, and get sold on it. Number two, you have to now take that vision along with all the resources that are out there. There's YouTube University. I know there's TikTok University, Instagram University, and there's just infinite people, family and friends, and everybody knows everything right now. Everybody's a subject matter expert on everything right now, and that is totally fine. But guess what? You'll know as you listen to them what applies to your life once you are clear, crystal clear on your vision. And then you can take what you need to go off and do what you have to do. And like I said, so become clear, have the map, be sold on it, and then you can start to educate yourself in different areas, the areas that you need to grow in, and you'll be able to make sure that that information is aligned with your goals and with your dreams. And what'll happen is, I promise you, you'll wake up and it won't look like Tiffany, or maybe it will look like Tiffany. Maybe you'll have a debt-free and a corporate America-free life. I don't know. Maybe that's not your path. Maybe that's not even what you want. But know what you want. I believe it was, I can't remember, John Maxwell that said most people could get what they wanted if they just knew what they wanted. Know what you want in a world right now. Don't allow people to think for you. You have to think for yourself. You have to utilize and make sure that the information is in alignment with your true values. This is something I'm totally adamant about. So that being said, I just wanted to come and let you know, just please stop copying and pasting. You are the original creator. You are the master creator of your life. Make it happen. I'm excited to see what you're doing. If you have any comments about this topic, let me know, because I believe this is something that most people are not talking about right now. Because everybody's so busy copying and pasting, copying and pasting, copying and pasting. And no one wants to be original and just live out the dream that God has given them in their heart to live out. Let's go make it happen, ownership babes. Glad you're here. Hasta luego.